Hi, my name is Bernie Kaufman. My wife Paul and I have bought and sold 20 homes during our 38 years of marriage. We've learned what it takes to make a lot of money by buying and selling houses. But we had to learn a lot of it the hard way. Let me ask you a couple questions. First, would you like to learn what we learned without all the pain? That's a pretty easy question to answer, right? Of course you would. What do you think that would be worth? Before we get into that, let me ask you an easier question. Has this ever happened to you? You bought a small place when you were just getting started, then your family grew, but your home didn't. So you worked and you saved and you saved and you worked, and you were finally ready to sell and move into a bigger home. And then, when you went to the closing, your check at closing was a whole lot less than what you expected. What happened to all that equity that you had or thought you had? Realtor's fees, title insurance, miscellaneous repairs, all of those unplanned costs that can eat up all of your profits. What if the next time you sell, you don't lose all that precious equity? What I'm about to show you is how you can make $300,000 to $10,000 or more guaranteed. Okay, before you start saying, yeah, I've heard that before, let me explain how we figured it out. Give me a couple of minutes, okay? You won't be disappointed, I promise. Sometimes owning a home takes a lot of guts. It takes commitment, and it takes hard work. My wife and I purchased our very first home shortly after we were married. I was 22, Paula was 21. My dad called us young and stupid. My parents did loan us the money for the down payment anyway. We took the plunge and we became first-time homeowners. This home needed a lot of work, but it was a great place to start a family. Like most newlyweds and new homeowners, we bit off a little more than we should have. Our payments were high and our income was low. That sound familiar? We worked very hard, but we managed. We were typical first-time homeowners. And we made zero preparation for unexpected expenses or other life changes. Then came the first major jolt in our lives as new homeowners. I was offered a transfer to another city in another state. Better money, great career opportunities. It made perfect sense, right? So we put our house on the market, priced it to sell quickly, and we knew that soon we'd be on to the next chapter in our lives. We were smart. We even got a swing loan and purchased a new home before we sold the first one. And we waited and waited. We figured a week on the market, two at the most, not even close. 2 months went by and nothing, not even a nibble. I mentioned that we had already stretched financially with the mortgage on the first home. As a matter of fact, we were behind. We now had two house payments and it was very painful. We had to do something or risk losing both of the homes. So we took action. What happened next saved us from financial ruin and it helped us to sell our home quickly. And it became a foundation for buying and selling homes. All those homes that we were buying and selling, this was the foundation. You know what? We were and are just like you. We simply wanted to live in a comfortable home, and we wanted to build and preserve the equity that resulted from home ownership. We got caught, but you don't have to. We've developed a treasure chest of amazing tips that I promise will teach you how to make $300,000 to $10,000 when you sell your current home. And you can do this for every home that you sell. It is guaranteed. Inside our treasure chest, here's what you'll get. Number one, $300 to $2,000 in the first 5 minutes. Won't cost you a dime, and you can do it today. Number two, when you use a realtor, should you? So we show you when to use or not to use a realtor. Number three, the top things that make a buyer desire your home, really desire your home. Number four, renovations that you should make that can make you a lot of money, and the renovations that you shouldn't make. We're going to show you those. How to talk to a realtor about fees and negotiations that really work, straight from the mouth of realtors. And there's much, much more here. We guarantee that the nuggets in this book will work for every homeowner. So let's get started. Get the button now. Click it. Get instant access right now. I'll see you on the inside. But one more thing, as an added bonus, we're going to show you how that you can get 50 bucks cash for every friend or neighbor that you tell about this. You have 0 to lose, everything to gain. Still debating? Wait a minute. 0 to lose, 100% guarantee in your satisfaction. Click the Get Instant Access button right now, and I'm going to see you on the inside.